My name is Kim, and today we're doing a short morning yoga class focused on increasing your flexibility in your whole body. We begin in table pose on all fours, taking the hips over the knees and the shoulders over the wrists. Spine is parallel to the ceiling. Take a deep breath into your torso so that you expand diagonally side to side, up and down. And exhale, let that go. Again, breathing in, imagining waking up all your cells with breath. Exhaling, release. Now let's add in some movement. Curl your toes under, ripple into your cow pose, lift your heart. Exhale, round for your cat pose. Lengthen the tailbone to the space between your knees. 2 more. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale and curl into yourself, chin to chest. After your next in-breath, curl the toes under, keeping the knees bent first, coming into your downward facing dog. Send your chest to your thighs, spread wide through all your fingers. The knuckle of each finger presses firmly into the mat. Now gently invite in a pedaling motion, so one heel and then the other comes to the ground, pedaling through the legs and enjoying the stretch in the back of the legs, hamstrings, calves, and even the Achilles. Now step or carry your right leg forward in between your hands for a low lunge. Left knee to the ground. Inhale, reach your arms up. Deep breath in, greet your new day. And exhale. Adding a side bend, take your right hand to your hip or on a block on its highest or second level. Inhale, find length in your spine. And exhale, bend to the right. Spiral your chest to the sky. Fingers really reach to the right upper corner of your room. And actively press into your right palm on your hip or on your block. To come out, circle your torso and your arm forward. Let it feel good. Palms frame the feet. And then step back into your dog pose. Take a breath or two here before switching sides, feeling into the legs. Maybe you notice a difference between each leg. And then step the left foot forward to come into low lunge on the opposite side. Right knee to the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up, inviting in the new day. Maybe put a smile on your face. Huge breath in. Breathe out, sink into your stretch at the front of the right thigh. Pull your front left foot and right back shin towards one another, so everything is active and engaged. For the side bend to the left, first let your left palm come to your left hip or to a block, on whatever level feels good for you. Inhale, crown of the head rises, spine tall. Exhale to bend over to the left. Once more, remember to spiral your chest to the ceiling, so there's no collapsing in the upper body. Enjoy this feel-good stretch here. You circle your chest forward and letting it round just a tiny bit. Hands frame the feet. Block goes to the side and then step back to downward dog. Pedal through the legs again and notice if it already feels more loose, more stretched than we first started this class. Step your left foot between the hands once again, turn the left toes to face towards me for a wide-legged stretch. This is really good for increasing flexibility in the backs of the legs. It's one of my favorite postures to do in the morning. Make sure your heels are further out than your toes, so they're angled in towards one another, to also feel a stretch on your outer ankles. Inhale, lengthen the spine, maybe lift, and then exhale, fold forward. If you can, line up your fingers and your toes. On your inhale, get more length through the spine, lift, and then exhale, the heart melts towards your mat. A few more times on your own. Last deep breath. And then lift back up with your torso, heel toe the feet together, and then come to sit down on your mat for a butterfly stretch. So soles of the feet touch, knees go out to the sides. Inhale, get long. And exhale, fold over your legs. Feel the hips heavy. Dip the chin. Back of the neck is long. Enjoying the stretch in the outer hips and in your low back. And you can even sway a bit side to side. I always like to do that very gently if it feels good. To close this practice, come into an easy cross-leg position. Maybe sit up on a block if that's more comfortable for you. We'll take 3 deep breaths together. So inhale, reach the palms up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands in prayer in front of the chest. Your in-breath, embracing this wonderful day. And exhale, bringing this energy into our hearts. Last one. Bring the hands to prayer at heart center if you haven't already. Thank yourself for coming to your mat for this gentle morning stretch. Thank you so much for practicing with me.